Welcome to this video which takes a look at LANGuardian Architecture. My name is Darragh Delaney from Netford. So the first component in LANGuardian's architecture I want to take a look at is data capture or traffic collection. So we support multiple methods. If we go in here to sensors, the primary method is using packet capture or raw traffic, and we usually take that in from a span port, a mirror port, or a network tap. We also support PCAP file upload, so if you've already got some packet capture files, they can be uploaded. And we also support flow data, so like NetFlow, SFlow, IPFix. So you can actually supplement the packet capture with some extra flow data from routers. And the last piece of data we capture is user logons. We get those via Active Directory. So that's our methods for capturing data. Once we've got data captured, we do detailed traffic analysis on that traffic. And what do I mean by that? Well, here's a typical profile of traffic on a network. We've got a lot of file share traffic, web traffic, some database activity, and others. But file share is very popular, so what's happening here? So detailed traffic analysis means that when you drill down on traffic, you don't just see IP addresses, you see the detail. In this case, file names, like PST files and ISOs and MP4s and documents and whatever is moving around file shares. If I go back and maybe take a look at HTTP traffic, so we simply click on this here. If I take a look at HTTP traffic, again we do detailed traffic analysis on that, and I get to see things like, for example, website names in here. And not only that, but we can even give you more detail. By clicking on the total here, you can see what resources users are accessing. We got two clients connected to this site. What are they doing? Drill down and we get this detailed traffic analysis which shows us the pages or the resources the users are clicking on. In this case they're downloading an OVA file which counts for the 2 gigabytes of traffic. So there's lots of other elements to detailed traffic analysis, like reporting on suspicious events, maybe ransomware or viruses on your network. But that's the detail that we bring by looking at network traffic. And the final part of this quick introduction to the architecture is the fact that it's both real-time and historical. So this dashboard here is looking at fairly recent activity from the network. Okay, so it's pretty much an up-to-date view of what's happening, and the trend graphs are showing something similar. Now they do have a historical element in that I can see what happened some hours ago. But if I click on the reporting menu here, let's take a look at security top network events. So when I click here on the calendar, I can go back in time. I might want to go back to beginning of the year and see what type of events were being recorded, back in January. Just click done there, run a report and see what was happening at that point in time. Don't have any data collected, but you can pick a time and you can go back and see what was happening on the network at that point. So this metadata that we capture, we don't store every packet, we just store things like file names or the name of an event, IP addresses, username. So all that useful information that you need to get to the root cause of problems on your network. And finally, just want to mention that you can get alerts as well, so that if something happens, you can be automatically notified. So they're the key components in LANGuardian. You got your traffic collection, you got your detailed traffic analysis, and you got real-time and historical reporting.